The purpose for this meeting is to first and foremost, one, bring people together. Because we all understand why we are here. Partly is because we are all working in one way or another in gender equality. If we are able, those countries that are moving the fastest, if they are able to achieve gender equality, we would increase our GDP by $12 trillion. We want to paint a picture why we are talking about gender equality, gender data, and the SDGs, because it is very, very important that we all understand why it is important that we talk about the three things and not separately, but together.
The SDG Gender Index finding, it shows that between 2019 and 2022, nearly 40% of countries experienced stagnation or decline in achieving gender equality, leaving over 1.1 billion women and girls at risk. Stagnation or decline. So the question to ourselves is, what do we do to ensure that we get positive progress towards achieving gender equality, not decline? And you see, this decline or the erosion in gains, it has a huge impact on civic space, leadership and governance, economic empowerment, climate change, resilience, and gender equality.
The thing that the report does really well is to share and say that if these current trends that we are seeing persist, no country will be on track to achieve gender equality by 2030. I think we've said that. But if the backsliding continues to gather pace, the world could end up reaching 2030, this decade, less gender equal than when the Sustainable Development Goals in 2015 were established. So when we talk about what global, what the data says globally and where Kenya is, with our 53.1, where are we? For us to achieve all literally gender equality, and for us to achieve sustainable development goals, we need to be at 100 by 2030.
A girl born today definitely deserves better than what we are doing. So if we all come together, government cannot do everything. There's something that civil society can do. There's something that county governments can do. There's something that the champions, when you go to the public participation spaces, you can speak. Sometimes we speak and we sound like, this sounds so elitist. But when you're in the public participation arena and you're speaking as the woman from Oranga, from Kiambu, they will hear you more than when it comes top down. Sindio? So let's work together, let's do things together. I've partnered with the GROOTS LDRI to bring the Women in Data Summit. So it's not a government thing, but it is something that helps us. We all put our hands on the plow, and we all the women benefit because we did that. Sawa sawa. Thank you very much for listening.